Hi, I'm Danny at Danny's Do-It-Yourself Garage. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to change out my low and high beam bulbs with some brighter LEDs on my 2007 Honda Element. About a year ago, I replaced the halogen bulbs with LEDs, and I couldn't have been happier. However, technology has changed a lot, and LEDs have gotten better and brighter. I chose to install the 80 watt 16,000 lumens by Auxito. If you're on a budget, you can purchase the low beam kit and the high beam kit separately. They have great reviews on Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description. I'm going to be upgrading both my low and high beam bulbs today. But first, let me show you what's in the package. Then I'll show you how they look when I'm driving down a dark road. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll show you how quickly they installed in my Honda Element. Then I'll give you my final thoughts. Here's what you get in the package: an owner's manual with step-by-step instructions, zip ties to keep all your wires secure, some O-rings, seals, and an Allen wrench. You may need these on some vehicles. I won't be using these on my Honda Element. This looks and feels like some high quality material. They even have a cooling fan built in. Let's take this for a ride and see how they perform. So this is a pretty dark road with no lights, and these are the low beams. And I can see plenty good right here. Here's the high beams, and it's like daylight. This looks really good. Back to low beams. High beams. Pitch black. I shut the lights off and oh my God, it was so dark. I can only do that for a second. Now let me show you how easy it is to install these LEDs on a Honda Element. Now the battery doesn't need removed when you put in these LED lights. I only did it to give you a better angle. Okay, as far as installation, you want these LEDs at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So the position would be right about there going in, and then you would turn it. That's it. Let me pull that back out, show you once again. So these, that's at 12, 6 o'clock. You're gonna put it right about here, because once it's in, you want it at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So turn it just a little bit, push it in, turn it, you're done. Now, the only other thing you need to do on the high beam is plug it in. Just make sure it clicks. That's good. Then we'll zip tie these when we're done. Let's do the low beam. Now we're going to do the same thing. We got these LEDs at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. We're going to bring it over. I'm going to turn it just a little bit. Push it in. And turn it. Those are installed. And then from here, I just plug it back into the original connector. Couldn't be easier. So they give you 2 zip ties to take care of these. Zip tie them up. I'm going to take this one and just zip tie it here. Okay, same thing for the other side. We want 9 and 3 again. We're just going to come in. We're going to give it just a little bit of an angle. Go ahead and put the tabs in, push it, and turn it. That's it. Plug it in. Make sure it clicks. Now I have the high beam here. We're going to do the same thing with the high beam. Bring it over. 9 and 3. Push it in and just twist it. Go ahead and plug it in, and then we'll zip tie everything up and we'll call it done. Okay, so we got these all zip tied up. They're pretty secure right here. You just want to make sure they're not flopping around and could get caught in your belt or something like that. But just make sure they're secure. And on the other side, these are secure too down here. My final thoughts on the LEDs, they are awesome. As you could see when I drove the vehicle, they lit up the complete area and it looked like daylight. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.